Hey, hey, hey! You are live with your boy. Yeah, that's me, the Spadaman, here on the Anything Show. I want to thank you all for whoever subscribing to the channel and coming back and listening to what this guy has to say. I so appreciate it. But if this is your first chance tuning into the channel and seeing this face, you're wondering, what the hell is this guy going to talk about? You might be in for a treat. You might be in for to hear anything. Just like the title says. Sometimes you just never know what I'm going to play. Sometimes I don't even know what the hell I'm going to play until I play it. But that being said, I'm not old, but I'm old enough to have heard more than enough songs in my lifetime. And I got to say, there's not many that I could say that I haven't heard at least one song from to say, all right, yeah, I've heard that band. But there's a few that are out there that obviously I must have maybe missed or maybe never heard of, or they went into obscurity well before I was able to enjoy hearing who they were. So, as you well know, some nights, as most people tend to do when they're on YouTube, you're listening for different songs and you happen to come across this face, or you happen to come across something else. So I just happened to come across a band known as Blackfoot. Now, I'd never heard of Blackfoot before, so I'm like, all right, I'm curious. I'm gonna play a bit of whatever it was they had on there. So I picked a song, and I heard the first 20 seconds. I'm like, I gotta stop. I can't listen no more because I want to profile this band on my channel. Because what I heard was just like a beautiful little nugget. It was so good. It was almost something that was like, I could not believe that I never heard before. So, just a little background on who these guys are. I did a little research now before I did this video. They are a southern rock band from started out in the 70s and didn't really gain much prominence until the late 70s, early 80s, where they had a few albums that they put out. And this, I believe, is off one of them called Strikes. I think this was out in 1979, so it's quite old. It's about 42 years old. So for those of you who have heard of Blackfoot, hey, in the comment section, right down here, right under, where is it? There he is. There's Robert Plant. I've been wearing Led Zeppelin tonight, so feeling nostalgic. So under Robert Plant, right down in there is the comment section. Put a comment and tell me a little bit about Blackfoot. I don't really know much about it, other than the southern rock. And from the little bit that I heard, I really liked what I heard. So now I'm going to play the song in its entirety. But if you liked what you hear afterwards, click the like button, tap it, spank it, slap it, give it a noogie. Yeah, we used to do that back in the day, give it a noogie. Or if you like what you're seeing from me and you haven't subscribed to the channel, you just happen to stroll by, you're walking around YouTube and you're like, hey, who's this funny looking guy with the glasses? And if you liked what you're hearing, hit the subscribe, come back to the channel. You know what? You never know what you're going to hear. You may hear anything, as the channel states. Well, with that being said, without further delay, I'm going to play for you the band Blackfoot, and this is a song called Highway Song. So, the little bit that I heard is really, really good. Hopefully the rest of it follows suit. So, instead of me talking about it, I'm just going to play it for you. Here's Blackfoot and Highway Song. Play the music. looks to be a long song, so hold on. Well, just before I get into it any further, it sort of reminds me of The Outlaws. I don't know if any of you are familiar with The Outlaws. I love The Outlaws. It's that sort of southern rock. I've seen them live multiple times, so this is sort of reminiscent of that. So, back to the music. This is the part I'm waiting for. All right. That was the band called Blackfoot off their album Strikes. The song is called Highway Song. Yeah, it was exactly what I thought it was going to be. Very southern rock, very reminiscent of like a Lynyrd Skynyrd, and love the Outlaws. The Outlaws, they very much reminded me of the Outlaws with their guitar. I was waiting for that point in the song. Obviously, it was a slow build, which is kind of cool because I dig where they're going with it and sort of know that the arc of the song at some point it's going to pick up and it's going to be all guitar. And that's what I was waiting for. And it didn't fail to deliver on that note. So I really enjoyed what I heard from that song. It was really the first time. Like I said, I only heard a small, little tiny portion of it. And it really like, whoa, I'm gonna wait. I want to hear this in its entirety. And again, like I said, just the very beginnings of it struck me very similar to other types of music that I like. And like I said, they didn't disappoint. So that was Blackfoot and Highway Song. So let me know what you think of that song. Have you ever heard it? I mean, I don't know. I never heard of Blackfoot before. So I'm sure they got a lot of other songs that I haven't heard. So maybe I'll have to profile them too. I don't know if I want to cheat and hear one and then like bring it to you. I might do that. I might say, this is the best one I've heard. So, be prepared. You may just get, but obviously my reactions will be the same nonetheless if I heard it once or I heard it no times before. I think if I like it, I'm just going to like it. So, I don't know. Again, I'm going to ask you, what do you think of Blackfoot and Highway Song? I particularly liked it very much. I thought it was a great southern rock sort of song. And I'm surprised I never heard it before. So, but put in the comments what you think of it. Anything you could tell me about about the song, Highway Song, and the band Blackfoot, please do it because you'll be enlightening me into something that I've never knew about before. And if you liked the actual video that I just put out, hit the like button. Click it. It's right there. Click it, click it, click it. Hit the like. Hit the like. Hit the like. Hit the like. Yes, hit the like. And if you really did enjoy what I did and my commentary about this song and others that you might have seen me already put out there, and you just keep coming back to the channel, but you haven't subscribed, I do that. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button, which is right down there. It's a big red block that says subscribe. You can't miss it. If you miss it, you must be blind. I mean, I was blind to this song. I never heard it before, but now I can see. I can see it's something I like. So subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment. I don't think I got anything else to say, but 3 final words. You know what they are by this time. They are peace and love. Peace and love.